Welcome to Mr. English Daily.
Hey, English learners. Welcome back to Mr. English Daily, the podcast where real life meets real English. I'm Luna.
And I'm Leo. And today, we are not doing a perfect day.
No, we are absolutely not.
Today, we're doing a day that fell apart, piece by piece, scene by scene.
A day where everything went sideways. And trust me, every wrong turn comes with a useful English lesson.
Because that's what we do here. We take the mess and we make it useful.
Every scene today has one key phrase, the kind native speakers actually use, not textbook English, real English.
Like, I overslept. I was slammed. My Wi-Fi's acting up. I needed to decompress.
And after each scene, you get one rescue line, one sentence you can steal and use the next time your day goes wrong.
And trust me, it will.
This episode is B1, B2 level, so if you're intermediate, you're in exactly the right place.
And if you're still building toward B1, don't leave. We keep everything clear, natural, and easy to follow.
Before we jump in, if this kind of real-life English practice helps you, hit like, subscribe, and send this to one friend who needs better English and worse excuses.
And drop your panic level in the comments. Just write, panic level 7 out of 10. That's it.
If you're a 1 out of 10, please teach us your secrets.
If you're a 10 out of 10, breathe. This episode is basically English first aid.
We're also doing a word tour at the end. Every key phrase from today explained simply with examples you can actually use.
Like a highlight reel, but for your brain.
Okay, Leo, honest question. How's your day going so far?
Fine, quiet, but I can already feel the secondhand stress coming from whatever story you're about to tell.
Secondhand stress? It's not chaos, Leo. It's educational drama.
Educational drama. That's your whole personality. Okay, listeners, 5 scenes, 5 disasters, 5 real English phrases. Let's go.
Scene 1. The most dangerous button ever invented.
The snooze button.
I hit it once, then twice, then I think 3 times.
Luna, you didn't press snooze. You made a commitment to your pillow.
When I finally opened my eyes and looked at my phone, my stomach dropped.
Stomach dropped. That moment when your heart sinks and your brain goes, oh no.
I wanted to wake up at 7. I woke up at 7:45.
That's not a little late. That's a completely different morning.
I jumped out of bed still half asleep. My body was moving. My brain was still horizontal.
Half asleep. You're physically awake, but mentally still in bed.
And the fake math started immediately. If I skip breakfast, skip my skincare, move at full speed.
The classic late person calculation. Never works.
I was scrambling everywhere. Toothbrush in one hand, phone in the other, one sock on, hair doing whatever it wanted.
Full disaster mode.
I was so flustered, nervous, and confused at the same time that I put my shirt on backwards.
No.
No, for about 5 seconds. Then I saw myself in the mirror and fixed it.
Flustered. That mix of nervous and confused when everything is happening too fast.
And in the middle of all that, I had to message my manager. I stopped, took a breath, and I just said the truth. I overslept.
Simple, clean, no long story.
Pinpoint phrase. I overslept. Not I slept more, not I couldn't wake up, just I overslept.
Mini dialogue. Steal this.
Hi, I'm so sorry. I overslept.
Okay, how long do you need?
Give me 20 minutes. I'm on my way.
Key line review. I overslept. Give me 20 minutes. I'm on my way.
Short, honest, confident, even if you're currently running with one shoe.
Panic meter?
9 out of 10.
Recovery meter?
7 out of 10, because I sent one calm sentence instead of a 4-paragraph apology essay.
One calm sentence always looks better than panic in paragraph form.
Luna runs out of the house. Scene 2, the commute. I'm speed walking like I'm in an action movie, and I see my bus.
The hero arrives.
No, the wrong bus arrives. But my brain said, you're late, just get on, don't think.
Classic panic logic.
So, I get on. At first, everything feels normal. I'm standing there, fixing my hair, trying to look like a calm professional.
Outside, totally fine. Inside, complete fire.
Then I look out the window and I think, I don't know this street.
First red flag.
Then more unfamiliar buildings. I open my maps. The little blue dot is going in the completely wrong direction.
Away from the office.
I closed my eyes and whispered, I got on the wrong bus.
That sentence hurts the soul.
I was late, and now I was late going the wrong way. I felt completely frazzled, that deep, tired, and stressed feeling where your patience is basically gone.
Frazzled. Exhausted, stressed, running on empty.
I pressed the stop button, got off, and stood on the pavement thinking, how did my morning become this?
One snooze button, domino effect.
Domino effect. One small thing knocks everything else over, one after another.
Pinpoint phrase. I got on the wrong bus. You can add, I had to get off and backtrack.
Backtrack. To go back the way you came.
Mini dialogue.
Hey, I got on the wrong bus.
Oh no, so what now?
I'm backtracking. I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Key line review. I got on the wrong bus. I'm backtracking. I'll be there in 10 minutes.
It sounds responsible even when your morning is a disaster.
Recovery meter?
8 out of 10. I told the truth, gave a plan, and kept moving.
Truth plus plan. Every time.
I finally arrive. I sit down. I think, okay, worst is over.
And that's when life says, cute.
Scene 3. I join an important meeting. My manager says, Luna, can you share your screen and walk us through the update?
The sentence every remote worker fears.
I click share, my slides open, I start talking, and then nothing moves. The mouse stops, the screen freezes, every face on my call becomes a still photo.
Your computer became a very expensive picture frame.
I'm clicking like crazy. I leave the meeting, try to rejoin, and it just says, connecting.
Forever.
My Wi-Fi is acting up.
Acting up. Not working properly. Being unstable and strange.
And I'm not just stressed about the screen. I'm thinking about the repercussions. What do they think of me right now?
Repercussions. The negative results that follow a mistake.
But I knew I had to sound composed, calm on the outside, even though inside I was completely on fire.
Composed. In control. Steady voice, steady face, even when nothing is steady.
Pinpoint phrase. It froze on me. My Wi-Fi is acting up.
Mini dialogue. Use this in your next meeting disaster.
Sorry, my Wi-Fi is acting up and it froze on me.
No problem. Want to try rejoining?
Yes, I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Rescue line. My Wi-Fi is acting up and it froze on me. I'll rejoin in 2 minutes.
Short, clear, professional. Even when your internet is having a breakdown.
Panic meter?
9 out of 10. Tech problems in front of people feel personal.
Recovery meter.
9 out of 10. I didn't disappear. I explained it, gave a plan, came back.
That's the whole lesson. When tech fails, your words still work. Meetings done, inbox full, calendar packed wall to wall.
Scene 4. I was slammed.
Slammed. Absolutely overwhelmed with work. Busy to the point where you can't breathe.
Every hour had something. Emails, calls, reports, messages, all at the same time. And then, mid-meeting, completely overbooked and running on zero, my manager looks at the screen and says,
Luna, can you explain the new process to everyone?
My brain froze. Not my Wi-Fi this time. My actual brain.
You were put on the spot.
Put on the spot, someone asks you to speak or decide with no warning, no preparation.
And you weren't ready.
I wasn't. My first few sentences came out fast and messy, and I could hear it. I wasn't being clear. So I stopped.
That's actually hard to do.
I took a breath and said, sorry, let me backtrack a little and start again.
Backtrack. Go back and correct or redo what you said.
And then I added, let me gather my thoughts.
Gather my thoughts. Give yourself a moment to think before speaking.
I gave myself 3 seconds, and then I explained it properly.
Key phrases. I was put on the spot. Let me backtrack. Let me gather my thoughts.
Mini dialogue.
Sorry, I wasn't expecting that question. I was put on the spot.
That's okay. Take your time.
Thanks. Let me gather my thoughts and backtrack a little so I can explain it clearly.
Rescue line. Let me gather my thoughts and backtrack a little so I can explain it clearly.
Calm, professional, and it gives you the time you need.
Panic meter.
8 out of 10.
Recovery.
9 out of 10. I didn't freeze. I didn't panic. I used my words.
You kept your dignity.
Dignity. Your self-respect. The way you carry yourself even when things are hard.
Meetings over. Day done. Brain officially overcooked pasta.
Soft, confused, and completely useless.
Scene 5. You're on the bus home.
And all of it hits me at once. The alarm, the wrong bus, the frozen screen, the surprise question. All day, things kept going sideways.
Sideways, not totally broken, but not going the way they should either. I sat there with this heavy feeling in my chest. Not just tired, mentally done, emotionally empty.
That I am finished with today feeling.
I picked up my phone to scroll and my body just said, please stop.
And you listened.
I put the phone down, looked out the window, and just breathed because I knew I needed to decompress.
Decompress. To slowly release stress after a hard day. Let the pressure out.
Pin phrase, I needed to decompress.
Mini dialogue. Use this with someone close to you.
Hey, today was really intense. I just need to decompress for a bit.
Of course. Take your time.
Thanks. I'll be back to normal after I rest.
Rescue line. Today was really intense. I just need to decompress for a bit.
When I got home, I changed clothes, made tea, and sat with no screen for 10 minutes. Just silence.
No phone. Genuinely brave.
After a few minutes, my shoulders dropped, my breathing slowed, and I took out a notebook and wrote one line for each scene.
Like a summary.
Scene 1. I was late, but I was honest. Scene 2. I made a mistake, but I fixed it. Scene 3. The tech failed, but I stayed professional. Scene 4. I was exhausted, but I kept my dignity. Scene 5. I chose to decompress instead of spiral.
Same day, completely different story.
Exactly. The day didn't change. The way I saw it did. Okay, let's collect everything. Word tour time.
We go through every keyword or phrase. Slow, simple, with examples you can use.
Half asleep. Not fully awake. Your body is moving, but your brain is still resting. I answered my phone half asleep and understood nothing.
Flustered. Nervous and confused at the same time, usually because things are moving too fast. She got flustered when everyone looked at her.
Frazzled. Deeply tired and stressed. Almost no patience left. By 3 o'clock, I was completely frazzled.
Domino effect. One small thing causes a chain of other things to go wrong. Missing the alarm created a domino effect for my whole morning.
Overbooked. Too many things scheduled. No room to breathe. My calendar was so overbooked, I forgot to eat.
Repercussions. Negative results that follow a mistake. She worried about the repercussions of sending that email.
Dignity. Your self-respect. The calm way you carry yourself, even in hard moments.
He made a mistake, but kept his dignity by staying calm.
Decompress. To slowly relax and release stress after a hard day.
I need an hour to decompress before I can talk about work.
Backtrack. To go back and correct something you said or did.
Let me backtrack. I think I explained that wrong.
Composed. Calm and in control on the outside, even if you're stressed inside.
She stayed composed even when the presentation crashed.
Now, the rescue lines. These are the phrases from today. Pick one, learn it, use it.
I overslept. Give me 20 minutes, I'm on my way.
I got on the wrong bus. I'm backtracking. I'll be there in 10.
My Wi-Fi is acting up and it froze on me. I'll rejoin in 2 minutes.
Let me gather my thoughts and backtrack a little so I can explain it clearly.
Today was really intense. I just need to decompress for a bit.
5 scenes, 5 disasters, 5 phrases that can save your day.
You can't stop bad days from happening.
But you can have better words when they do.
Quick challenge before you go. Think of one moment from your own week when things went sideways. Write it in the comments using just one phrase from today.
Even just, I was totally frazzled on Tuesday. That counts. We read everything.
If this episode helped you feel less alone with your messy days, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs this.
More real-life English is coming. More beautiful disasters. More useful phrases.
I'm Leo.
And I'm Luna.
Take care of your English.
And take care of yourself. See you in the next one.